So welcome back everyone, Mike here. Just got home from work a few minutes ago and changed clothes, and Melissa and I are going to go out tonight. We're going to try something we've never done before, and it involves sharp objects. And I'm a little scared taking Melissa with me, but we'll see. But before we get started, I'll let Melissa tell you about that. I want to remind everybody, June 7th, that's coming right up, Bantam Jeep Festival in Butler, Pennsylvania. Melissa and I will be up there with our Jeep if anyone wants to meet up. It's a real nice, they call it the Jeep Invasion. There will be thousands of Jeeps there. You don't need one to attend, but would love to meet you. But anyway, I'm going to let Melissa explain to you what we're going to do here this evening, and we'll go from there.
We are going axe throwing. Yeah.
Have you ever thrown an axe before?
Absolutely.
Huh.
I've thrown a knife, a turkey platter, salad bowl, like...
Can't be that hard, right?
Yeah, there's lots of things. The remote, the kids, they know when they see the wind up, they all duck.
Yeah.
But also, my friend owns the place, and you'll meet her, and she's gonna tell you all about it. She said, Melissa, wear closed-toe shoes. So I have my boots on, jeans, and our new shirts. So this one is the ladies, and I'll show you the back.
Fireworks Family Freedom, pretty cool.
Yeah.
We have, what else do we have for shirts?
We have long sleeve Woodstack 2019, short sleeve Woodstack 2019, hashtag Woodstack 2019, and then these ones, both in men's and ladies.
We'll be launching our website. It looks really nice, probably next week sometime. If anyone wants a shirt or anything, they'll be on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it should be pretty cool. But anyway, let's hop in the truck and head up there and try throwing some axes.
I can't wait.
We should take some wood with us. All those people can maybe split some.
That's a great idea.
Of me, people fight for survival. I'm chasing tails, I'm surrounded, can't stop for a second to breathe. My thoughts are flowing like water. One day soon I will find, I know I am close, I know I will shine. Back to the jungle. Take me back to the jungle. Hey. Take me back to the jungle. The city keeps me distracted, but I know where I should be. Off and join me. I know you're dying to see all the secrets I'm hiding. One day soon I will find, I know I am close, I know I will shine. One day soon I will fly, I know I am free. I'm feeling alive. Take me back to the jungle. Take me back to the jungle. Hey. Take me back to the want to get right off this trip. One day soon I will fly. I know I am free. I'm feeling alive. Take me back to the jungle.
All right, Melissa here. We are on location. We are here at, Renee's going to tell you,
Holzfaeller Axe Trowing.
Holzfaeller Axe Trowing.
Melissa can't pronounce it.
I'm practicing. I'll have to spit my gum out for that.
Renee, you're from Germany?
Yes, I am. Born and raised. Came to the States in '97, and now I'm stuck in Butler, Pennsylvania.
Are you?
What are the chances?
Say something in German.
How long have you been in business here?
We just opened up in March 8th. Yes.
And tonight you have a women's league, is that right?
It started out as a general league. We were going to do men, women, and we ended up with 6 women, and most of them had never thrown an axe before. And here we are, league, what is it, week 4, and we're sticking axes, we're having fun, and ladies enjoying some drinks and snacks while they're doing it.
Very nice.
Now, how did you and Amy get me?
We're friends, and we went out one night. Want to do something different besides the boring dinners that you do, and my husband decided we're going to go axe throwing, and we tried it out and kind of liked it.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, so
How's
we
that
decided. Well, I'm born, raised here, been here my entire life. Basically have just done a little bit of everything throughout my career and
Great.
life, but he said
Does it all.
That's actually the best experience sometimes.
You know my favorite chainsaws from Germany.
Stiel.
We call it steel.
You say steel, but
Say it again.
German says
Stiel.
Steel.
Stiel. Yeah. You Americanized it. That's okay.
That's okay.
You Americanized everything.
So, Renee had to learn 3 languages.
Yes. Pittsburghese.
Pittsburghese,
English. Butler language
Right,
too.
yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
Well, you want to show us your facility now?
we can do that.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
So what are you doing here?
We're watering down the boards, it puts moisture in them so that the axes stick better when you're throwing at them.
Okay, good deal.
So just simple water and a sprayer.
Nice.
And we do that a couple times a night depending on how frequent the people are throwing.
Okay. Nice. Nice. I think I'm going to get shown up by a bunch of women here today.
So it all started out on the double.
Yeah.
Just a little harder.
I'm holding on to it too long, right?
Yeah. So when we have a new group come in that has never thrown an axe before, we do an introduction. We explain to them how the game works, where they need to stand, how to throw, and what axes to use. And that it usually takes a little bit of time to get used to it, but not to give up. So we have 2 lines on the floor. We have the blue line and the yellow. If you are throwing, you are in this area. You are in this area, this is yours. Nobody else should be in here. Everybody else, for safety reasons, needs to be behind the yellow line. We have 2 different style of axes. We have the longer one with the longer handle that most people prefer for 2-handed throwing overhead, which looks like this.
Yeah.
And we have just a small axe, which is for the 1-handed. Some people throw with 2 hands, but it's complicated. It's not easy. So you just step in, release, and let go. Every person prefers a different axe. Most of our ladies that are in the league like the bigger ones, and most people will start out with the big ones because it's easier to stick, it's a little heavier, and you get that feeling of like, ooh, I can do this, this is awesome. And then they get a little more into the competition part and they want to move on to the 1-handed throwing and therefore the smaller axes.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you both throws.
Okay.
Let's hope it sticks. Alright, so the overhead throw would be...
We're live right now, just so you know.
Oh, wonderful.
No.
No pressure. It's on. How's my butt look?
Yeah. Want to snack it?
Alright. 2 hands overhead. And always 1 axe on the board, because otherwise you'll split axes or damage them. And 1-handed. Like that.
Nice.
And it's it for the axes. Axes are weighted differently, has a different feel. Every person is different. They will pick the one that they can throw and feel comfortable with. And it also is a distance thing. Mike, you just step back really far to throw it. I have to get a little closer. And again, every axe is different. I have to step back for this one a little bit, get a little closer for this one. Okay. So it's all how you
finding the right distance and the right
Yes,
point.
it will take a while, and most people, if they do have trouble sticking axes, it's all in the wrist. They break the wrist. You're supposed to keep the wrist straight.
Yeah.
Or it's a distance thing. That's
And I
usually.
think mine were going exactly down. So
Yeah, so it's like I actually use wrist straps for the first time to
stop
that, or duct tape.
Now, where did this start at? People throwing axes.
So Canada started in the backyard.
Did you see her bite her tongue to say that?
So you got
Canada, eh?
a German is taking over Canadian traditions.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's been going on for 13 years, and it's slowly coming into this area. Philadelphia seems to be a big hub for it. We have a lot of places in the Pittsburgh area that are now growing, and surprisingly in this area, not a lot of people are aware of it. So we're trying to spread the word, and it's becoming a lot more fun, and people are getting it. And the ladies that are here with us tonight, I think, have caught on. And it's nice to have a ladies' night and just talk about men and children and how much fun it is.
And they become really good at throwing the axe when they're talking about it.
Exactly. They've gotten really good. So I told them the husband needs to, should be aware of their surroundings at all times, where the wives are. If they're starting to go to Home Depot to look for axes, that's not a good sign.
Chopping lettuce.
There's not been any pictures put up on boards yet.
Not yet.
So we're keeping it a little bit low key.
And then if you want to go over the
so we're just going to go over the scoring and how it works. So it's set up just like a target would be for a bullseye, being 6 points, and that being the red in the middle, and then out 4, 3, 2, and 1. These little blue dots up here are what they call kill shots, or the clutch. They are a very tiny little spot that you would have to hit. You have to call it on your 10th and final throw. And at that point, if you hit it, you get 8 points. If you hit anywhere else on the board, it's 0. So it's all or nothing on that time frame of hitting that. So each match is 10 throws. You throw one person and then the other person. So they would be
They alternate?
Alternating, correct, back and forth. And after the 5th throw, you touch axes and then you swap boards. So this board would be one person's for the first 5 throw and then another, and then you switch. So you have equal throwing to equal boards.
Got it.
So these are our boards. Our boards typically last us right now through a weekend. At that point, they typically will have to be thrown or flipped over or discarded completely. They're just pine boards you can get at any hardware store.
Right.
But that's how they are. They're set up then. And again, like you saw earlier, we wet them down then multiple times throughout the night, so that also helps the axes stick.
Very cool. We cut a lot of firewood on our channel, and we were going to bring a bunch up and let you split wood and throw axes.
I thought about that. I was like, we should go out there and just throw some axes.
Right.
Big disc. You can have the big disc.
Yeah, I got.
throw axes.
Yeah. And you have a website?
Yes, it's www.holzfälleraxe.com. So correct.
I'll put that in the description.
Yes.
Yes.
And there are links to their social media.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people. I've seen it. People like it. People have their pictures here that have been shared that I know. So I think it's growing. I think you're doing really well.
Yeah, our Facebook page is actually surprising. I think when you look into the insights of the Facebook page, we have, I think, 824 women that like our page, and only 259 men. So I don't know if
I
that's
think the men are
indication.
scared.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. And the age range is between 30 to 45 that is, liking our page. So, but I was a little surprised that the females are taking over.
Nice. I
Very
like
cool.
that.
Good stress relief to get
Yes,
out for the
absolutely.
evening.
See that.
I see these ladies over here shaking their heads. Our ladies are liking their Thursday nights out.
All right, these ladies are regulars here, and they're going to start throwing some axes. I'll try to edit out any misses.
It's not that we're gonna miss. The
guess
board
what?
just doesn't.
Yeah, you
You might be here for a while, or you might have to edit.
Yes.
Your editing might take a while.
So what do you think, Melissa?
I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm definitely coming back.
You didn't know what to expect, did you?
No, and then I wasn't very good in the beginning, but I think I'm better. So.
Is she
She'll
better?
come back. She's definitely better. She'll come back and we have a little game, a little competition.
Yeah.
Friendly competition.
Yeah.
You Germans in that competition, I know.
They're pretty hardcore. Yeah, definitely. I figured that out.
Well, you know what? We love that you welcomed us and we were able to come and do the video.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Anybody can be a lumberjack. Only a few can be a Holzfaeller.
This is true. I need a shirt. Okay, so check out the information. If you're local, definitely look up the website that Mike's going to attach and check out their social media. But Amy and Reedy have been so kind to invite us in and we really had a fun time. So if you like these videos, click like, hit the subscribe, and share them with your friends.
Thanks for coming out, guys. Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Basically the state. So yeah, this is my hometown, and I love telling people, like, my hometown is older than your country. We existed in about, I think we were officially named in 1199, and then we existed around 799. So
Wow.
it's a little before somebody sailed the ocean. So yeah, but I used to live right here, and I had to walk to school all the way up here, which used to be a nunnery. And then I had to walk. Then at the second school I went to, I had to go all the way over here, across Market Square, which is the biggest one in northern Germany. And then my other school building is actually right back here. And the cool thing about that, it existed during the Black Plague and stuff like that.
Wow.
So one day when I came out of the gymnasium, which is right there, we had our local museum was in there doing some digging, and we saw these trenches they had dug into the schoolyard, and there were skeletons.
Oh my.
Basically layers and layers of skeletons. So every day that we spent outside playing, you know, in our during recess, we were basically walking across somebody's head. Yeah.
Oh,
So I mean,
wow.
I'm talking layers. It's not just like one or two. You could see different layers of skeletons. Like, yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of them. We have like some of the major, bigger churches. This is the most famous one. There's a little yellow golden ball on top of this. This is actually used to be as a signal for sailors. It goes about 18 sea miles. You can see it.
Okay.
So yes.
Wow, how cool.
It's very different than what Americans know.
Oh, and that's it there?
Yeah, that's just the bigger because it was bombed during the Second World War, and the tower is left, and then they actually excavated the rest of the church and kind of built the walls half up so people can see how big the church used to be.
Really?
Yes.
Incredible.
So that, you know, it still chimes every hour, and then stuff. So I do miss that, the walking distance, the noise, and just being outside, the mom and pop stores.
I love it.
That's what I miss, and the food.
And the
Food.
I can agree with you.
Yes.